Do 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 do. New House City. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. New House City. I should do a Marilyn Monroe impression. Since Marilyn Monroe's back in the news. Um, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, New House City. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. The applause. All right. Thank you. Oh, please. Flowers, really. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you all won't stop. Thank you. Um, welcome to episode 27 of season 2 of New Health City of Good Morning New Health City. Um, where we talk to the best and the brightest of this community. Um, and we chat with them and ask them about their lives and why they're here, what they're doing in purgatory. I mean, it's not purgatory; it's New York City. Don't ask questions. So the first thing is announcements. What's new? What's happening? What's shaking? What's cracking? What's baking in New York City? And right now, the only new thing I can think of is Kind Cat has a new D&D game, which I think he's allowing more. I don't know. I don't know if Kind's in here right now, but I think I think maybe there's more room in the thing. I don't know. DM Kind if you would like to join, but the campaign is really good. I listened to the episode 0. Um, Kind likes very long sessions, which you know is scary, but um, the content is top notch. We might have. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, not to stay on the Kind thing, but he is a very strong contender for for DM of the year, GM of the year, and he only joined in September, so that would be a first. A new member has never won. Oh shit! I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think a new member has ever won a D&D category ever, 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 ever. So, just saying. Yes, saying. Think about it when you're voting. But no, well, unless my name's there, in which case vote for me. Um, Ooh, that was a long time on announcements. What's the weather like? Well, bitch, in on Earth, there's apparently a hurricane happening, but in New York City, um, it's still hot. So I just want you to know that it's still hot, and it will always be hot, and I am hot. So, you know, let that be known, I guess. Here's a rich thing I bought. I've been buying a lot of rich things, but one of the greatest rich thing. Oh, I can't talk about that on this one. When we have an adult on the pod, I'll tell you about another rich thing I bought. But the other rich thing I bought that is age appropriate is I bought a new television. It is a 75-inch flat screen, and I got it mounted. Yeah, I did. And and it's good. It's good. I haven't really used it that much, but I want to play some video games on it. I might do I'm gonna play my Switch on it. Oh, Switch. You remember that Will Smith song? Y'all are too young. So the next thing is best thing on the internet. What is the best thing that I've been finding on the internet? I think the best thing I've ever seen on the internet recently is let me think. I mean, I'm still loving Leah Michelle jokes, so that's really I'm enjoying that a lot. Um, there's some sort of face reveal thing happening. I don't really care about. I don't know. Is anything good happening on the internet? Oh, oh, oh. If you haven't watched the Vivian and Monet exchange on Netflix doing things in the forest, You need to watch that. That is the best thing on the internet right now. Next category is bitch. I'm hungry. I'm always eating on the pod, and today is actually an exception. I am not eating on the pod today because I just woke up. I just woke up. Because this person who I'm interviewing today has a ridiculous time zone. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Game Corner. I am currently playing. So I'm actually all out of games to stream. I mean, I don't have. I have games I can stream. However, I'm only doing really new games uh, for the streams right now, and we're pretty much out. But we're going to be streaming Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. I don't know why that's a game like 60 years after the movie's been made, but we're going to be playing that. Hopefully doing some more horror stuff, but privately, I'm playing through all of the Xenoblade Chronicle games. I'm going chapter by chapter through each one. So I'm doing. So right now I'm in chapter 4 of Xenoblade 1 and 2. I'm getting in chapter 4 in Xenoblade 3. It is fun. I'm enjoying the game. I'm not really following the story, but I'm enjoying the game. It's great. Weeb Corner. So we just did. So Fire's Otaku Club is back. We just did Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which I was like, about. We're gonna be doing Spy X Family. Maybe we could start today. I was hoping. I don't know. I'd like to do some Spy X Family at some point this week. So hopefully we'll do that. And Human Corner. What's going on with humans right now? Hard to say because I don't super duper pay attention. I just saw that Kim Kardashian's kid just flipped off the paparazzi, which I low key live, but that seems fun to me. Um, Anything else happen? I just saw women who killed friend and cut unborn baby from the womb faces death penalty. Honestly, like work. You know what I mean? Work. So that's what's happening with humans. Um, as I'm once again trying to pull up this Heli Awards doc, which never ever ever loads. Oh fuck you. We're going to intro our next guest, who is going to have. This is their second time interviewing. Um, and I'm so curious what has transpired with this individual from year 2021 to year 2022. We're in. Um, this user has been here since 2020, which is the heyday, I believe. People say 2020 was the heyday of New Hell City, which I think our heydays are ahead of us. How dare you? But 2020 was kind of an iconic year, and Kiara is here to tell us all about it. Welcome to the stage, Are you talking? Is talking happening? This is such good radio. This is really good radio. It's. You're the worst. Kiara, talk.
Excuse me? Last time I did that by interrupting you, you yelled at me.
As
I
well,
let it be.
as well, you should
That's
have.
that's why I'm literally just waiting.
As
That's
well,
why
you
I was
should have.
waiting, and now you're yelling at me for not talking.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hypocritical.
It's what you deserve. Kiara, it's your second time on the podcast. Are you a year older?
I'm sorry. Am I what?
Are you a year older? Are you
Nope, not
older?
yet. No, I'm still 16. I'm gonna turn 17 in December.
Oh God, a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius. My gosh. Um,
You have something against Sagittarius?
yeah, now I do. Now I do. Cause I, cause. What is your favorite part about New Hell City? Oh gosh, what's happening to you? Oh no, you got muted again. Uh-oh. Oh no. What is happening? This can't be good.
I am so sorry about that.
What is happening to you?
No, actually, my parents weren't aware that I'm doing the interview again, so they were yelling at me for being distracted from what I was supposed to be doing. So I just
Suppose.
said that they could wait for like a few minutes.
Yeah, it'll take a few minutes. It's no big deal. Oh my gosh. What's your favorite part about New Hell City? We'll go fast. This is wild.
No, this is actually normal at this point.
I'm sure.
So like,
What What is your favorite part about New Hell City?
oh god, I don't have an answer to that.
You have no
I
favorite parts about
mean,
New Hell City?
no answer, no answer. Everything's my favorite and anything's my favorite.
Great. What is your favorite channel? Do you have a favorite channel specifically in New Hell City? Best Circle of Hell, The Lobby.
Uh, oh, oh god, no, boy, you ain't making this easier on me.
It's just not hard. These aren't
Oh,
hard questions. Yes.
actually, it's the Temple of Fire.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Great. What is the biggest
It's actually
difference?
the Temple of Fire because,
Oh, tell me. Tell me why.
see, honestly, oh god, this is gonna be such a long story.
Oh boy. Well, go for it.
Uh, okay, I'll just try to shorten as much as possible. Currently, see, my parents are like the best people I could ever ask for in this orthodoxal village that I live in. Not even like a village, it's more like a developing town sort of place, but society is absolute ass. Like, they give no sort of priority to emotional health. And at the same time, like, I have my parents who like actually listen, understand what it is I have to say. But at the same time, they're not the best people I can actually talk to. So like whenever I go onto the Temple of Fire, I'm like, okay, I know how it feels to like actually go through this kind of stuff, like emotionally get blocked or and then I try and feel like when I'm on the Temple of Fire, I can actually be useful to somebody or anybody. Even if my advice absolutely sucks. I just want to be there to help. That
Nice.
sort of thing.
Good answer. What is the biggest difference between you last year, 2021, and you this year, 2022?
Uh I was super naive and like how to say this? I get emotional pretty easily. I mean I still do, but I like improved greatly on it. Like last year I get like emotional and there were some circumstances where I couldn't really handle so I just ignore them. Some circumstances that I had no idea what to do so like again ignore them. But this time instead of ignoring them I'm getting my hands dirty.
Okay. What does that mean?
Because like so like I mentioned this already like in the best circle of hell for those that don't know. But a couple of days ago, I was almost kidnapped. Like there was this like I was just walking home from the supermarkets like a couple of walks. It's literally just like a couple minutes next to my house. So I was walking back home and then there was this guy that was trying to act fresh And then I saw there were a couple of other guys there who was watching. So what I did, like if this is the same me from last year, I would have screamed, like I would have tried to resist. But this time, what I did was I kicked the guy straight in the nuts, and then I punched him across the face and bolted.
Oh my God, Kiara, that's wild. You almost got
I
kidnapped?
know. Yeah.
Is that a thing in your country? Are like women getting kidnapped in your country?
Not women getting kidnapped, but it's like how to say this? You see a woman that's wearing like I was like in a shirt and leggings yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and it's literally like nearby, right? So why would I want to like cover up or whatever? So like you see a woman that's wearing like leggings or anything that shows like not even exposing. Okay, I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing socks and shoes, and the only thing that's showing are my hands, like my wrist, my hands, my fingers. That's it. I'm literally wearing like a full sleeve fucking shirt. Okay? But the men the men in this place go, so you're wearing your shirt and leggings, that means you're asking for it. So they either get kidnapped, raped, and then just left at the doorstep. That's literally
Jeez.
something that you see. Yeah, that's literally something that I've been seeing in like a normal day. And it's terrifying.
Wow.
So that's why I had to use violence. Like I literally maybe? Oh, 1 minute.
Well, we just got a nice little cultural moment. Yeah, so you know what's happening in India. Y'all should probably spread that word that that's happening.
Yeah.
Wowzers, that's wild. Well, I'm glad you didn't get kidnapped. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it would have been
So
hard if
like
you got
I
kidnapped before
no,
you
this
got
is
a heli.
like
You know what I mean? It's not, you know.
you know what's also funny? Um, Something similar happened to my sister last year. Like she wasn't exactly being stalked or kidnapped, but like there was a guy in her class that liked her. So he and his friends followed her all the way to our house.
Jesus.
So she stared at them dead in the eyes, like, "What are you doing here?" And then he just left.
Wow.
Yeah, like you know what's funny? These guys have the guts to like follow a girl all the way, but they don't have the guts to actually just go up and say hi.
Men continue to be wild. That's
And
wowza.
continue to be ridiculous.
Grody.
You
Grody.
can you can follow a girl all the way to her house, but you can't just talk to her while you're in school and say hi. Like,
Mm-mm.
fucking stupid.
Mm-mm. Don't like it. Don't like it. Well, here's a great way to pivot from that. Who's your best friend here? And if you don't say me and only me, I will still ban you.
And you already have my answer. Why
Okay, I'm
ask?
ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Here we go.
I literally just told you. You already have my answer. Why do you ask me again?
Oh, it's you. It's me. Okay, great. Good to know. So, do I look pretty today? Am I worthy of getting kidnapped?
No, no, people
No?
would literally just. No, you look. You look great today, but you walk in the street like that. People are going to think either you are trans, gay, or an outcast,
No one would kidnap
and
me?
you don't want to get that. You would not want to get that kind of attention because you wouldn't get kidnapped. You would get stoned.
Ugh. But like not in the fun way?
Literally.
Not like the
No,
oh.
there will be. Have you ever heard of gossip aunties?
Who's panties? Who's that? What's that?
You absolute fucker! I said gossip aunties.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
gossip
so
aunties?
hang on, let me type it out. There
Oh.
you go. I
Oh,
typed it
gossip
out.
aunties. Oh, so like aunties who
Yes.
gossip?
Okay. It's a lot more complicated. I'll just explain it real quick. So gossip aunties are basically what us Indians, like including my mom, This term is used to describe a middle aged woman who has absolutely nothing to do but just huddle up with her little group of neighborhood gossip aunties and just gossip about literally everything. And we're not talking the good type of gossip. We're talking, oh, did you hear? She ran away with someone. She tried to get love marriage apparently, so she ran away. Oh my god, she doesn't respect her parents. We're talking that kind of gossip.
Wow. Oh, I like it.
And yeah. Dude!
I mean, bad, 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 very bad, definitely bad. Your next
What is
question
wrong
is,
with you?
you've been here since 2020. You've never won a heli, but what does your new Hell City apartment look like, and what changes have you made?
My new house city apartment. Well, my new house city apartment, it's basically just like a 3 BHK because one room's for my sister, one
Mm-hmm.
room for me, obviously,
Obviously,
and then yes, and then one room for the ghost that is haunting us. The
hot,
one room for the ghost that's haunting us.
love it.
Um, yeah, and then kitchen, everything's like normal. But see, the thing here is I've kind of color coded my rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So like my sister's room is has lavender walls and like flowers painted on it. My room, I've painted it like a sky blue with snowflakes.
Yes, of course, of
And
course.
then and yeah, and then the ghost just has black with like red splotches all over. I don't know
Oh,
why he asked for that, but he did.
well, that's
But and for changes, I've added a book nook in like an old unused storage closet.
wow. Now think what will happen when you win a heli. Just think, it could be so much bigger, so much bigger. Anyway, let's talk about the cryptids. Is there any way to stop them?
I don't know. You're the one who planted them. You tell me.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. They just came here.
Yeah, fire. Yeah,
Oh,
and you're my best friend.
oh, yeah, I know. You said I was pretty today. I'm your best friend, obviously, right?
Okay, wait. Let me correct that. You didn't plant the cryptids, and I'm Monkey's uncle.
Oh, well, congratulations to your monkey nephew. Sounds really nice. Anyway, let's talk about your helis. So, we the last interview was pre 2021 helis.
And
I
this
don't.
is pre 2022.
Yes. So we're gonna go over your 2021 helis and see if you did good. See if you made out with any helis. Um.
Meh, I doubt it.
So, oh yeah, I said you were here since 2020. You joined in 2021, right?
No, I joined in 2020, but then I left again, and then I joined again in 2021.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. You were nominated for Weebiest Wee was your first nomination. There
Wait,
was,
seriously?
yeah, oh yeah. You were up against Void Paradox, Leah, Noob, Fire Demon 2021, Vel,
Of course.
Squirrelish, Schwing, Cammy, Useless Shadow, Soph, Light Renoa, Zozo64, Zoe, My Hero Deku, and Nalam. Did you think you stood a chance?
Nope.
Do you remember who won?
Last year, I think that was Nom.
It was Nalam. Nalam indeed won for Weebiest Weeb.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a guess
Makes sense.
do you want to take a guess what place you got? So there were 58 voters and 16 nominees. What place do you think you were at?
Uh, wait, 16 nominees, 58 voters, right?
Mm-hmm.
16, I'm gonna guess either 13th or 14th.
You got 0 votes. You were last place.
Yeah, I figured.
So first one didn't go so well, but here's the one I'm excited about. So your next nomination was for best role play character. For
Oh,
Marin
shit.
Crescendo from Truth or Tale, one of the CVs. Um,
Uh-huh.
tell us about your character. How did you come up with? Was it Marin?
Yeah, Marin Crescendo.
Marin, yeah, yeah, yeah. How did you come up with Marin?
Well, I've shared this story before in the only CV episode I showed up for. I was able to show up for. But okay, so Marin actually was a character that ended up being the complete opposite of his initial personality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like what actually happened was there was a show. I don't remember what show it was, but there was a show. And so recently I've discovered that I have a hobby for like collecting names. But back in the day, I like whatever name used to sound interesting, I try to incorporate that somehow. My first name that I actually collected like that was Kiara, but
Mm-hmm.
Marin was also one of the names that I collected. So like I wanted to find a way to use Marin. Like how do I use it? I don't know what to do. And then this is when his backstory showed up. Marin has like the initial Marin, the Marin in my original AU has two brothers and one sister. And an alcoholic dad and a mom that left them when the kids were 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Marin was basically a bully. Marin absolutely hated everybody, but didn't at the same time. Like he would bully the youngest, Cassandra, his sister. He'd bully the sister a lot. Uh, and soon enough, like as they grow older, Marin slowly starts to change after finding out why his dad was the way he was. Because, see, the only reason that Marin would bully Cassandra was because his dad would usually, like, physically and mentally abuse Marin.
Oh wow.
So, all that trauma later, when they grow up, Marin is the one that finds out first as to why his dad, Oliver, was the way he was. And then he doesn't forgive easily, but it starts from there, and then Marin asks Cassandra to forgive him, and then his entire journey begins.
Oh.
Towards recovery. But then when I saw the CV, Marin was a good fit, but then I thought we could like, just tweak the personality a little bit. Like we do this post post like during the trauma recovery where he's becoming a better person. I
Mm-hmm.
thought I thought that would fit better.
Mm. What was I saying? Yeah, so the Truth or Tale was about a group of kids in the 90s who, well, 20 somethings in the 90s who were making a like ghost hunting show, and they're trying to find
We're hunting the Mothman.
the Mothman, yes. So yeah, what was Marin's sort of role in this party?
Well, honestly, when I first joined, like I barely had any time, so there wasn't any dialogue in the beginning. But then slowly later on in the end, so like basically this is how I structured it. Marin Marin wasn't the best when it came to people in general. Like even in high school, he wasn't the best. But then 20 something, right? So now, even now, also, he's not sure whether he'll be able to be nice to these people. But then Dorothy comes into the picture. Dorothy starts like interacting with Marin. Marin starts interacting with Dorothy. They both like get closer. And then Marin realizes I can actually be a good person when I'm with her. So
Mm.
Marin falls in love with Dorothy. Dorothy reciprocates, but it's like at the last minute. Like Marin,
Oh,
yeah. But
nice.
no, Marin does try to like help with the camera stuff and all. Even though he's not the best at it, he tries to help somewhat or the other.
So, spoilers for Truth or Tale. Marin is one of the two characters who ends up actually getting killed in the RP. Marin had kind of an iconic death. Do you remember?
Yeah.
He gets like eaten alive by the sort
Even
of
by
children.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes, yes,
so
yes.
nasty.
That's enough. That's enough fire. That was no. Shut up. Shut up. He was my best character, and you just had to end him like that.
Yeah, listen,
Shut
you
up.
rolled,
Shut up.
you rolled. That's all I gotta say.
I know, but so don't rub it in my face.
Yes. Oh, so Shai's asking. Only two died. So it was CV was weird. That CV was weird because there were missing people. That was the only one where people were missing or left. So it was technically a
And
TPK
kidnapped, and kidnapped.
and kidnapped. Yeah.
Dorothy and someone else got kidnapped.
Oh wait,
And
someone.
who was the survivor?
Oh, it was Shadow's character. Shadow's character survived, but it's unclear what.
Ruben.
No, it was.
Ruben. No,
What's her
Ruben
name?
was kidnapped. Ruben was kidnapped. Madison.
Yeah, Madison. Madison, and then she was blamed for the deaths of all of them, so she got arrested.
Right.
That's what happened. We don't know what happened because there's probably a conspiracy in the town. Um,
Oh shit.
yes. So you were nominated for that. You ended up getting beat by Dio for another CV for Night of the Living Roleplay for David Lister. Do you think that was well deserved?
Sorry, what? Repeat that.
You ended up getting beat by Dio for another CV character, David Lister from Night of the Living Roleplay. Do you think that was well deserved?
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes, actually, yes.
Do you want to guess where Marin, where he landed in the placement, or do you care?
I care, but I don't want to guess.
Okay. So out of 23 nominees, 49 voters, Marin got one vote at last place. Justice for
I figured.
what is happening? You'll need to vote for how dare y'all? Um, so you were nominated one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 times for best roleplay cast. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yes, 7 times for best roleplay cast.
Yeah,
You
honestly, I feel like if I am gonna win a heli, it's gonna be like a group effort.
You were nominated for KW Drakic Age, Truth or Tale, Mysterica, Knee, Night of the Living Roleplay, Circles, and For So Deep Is Our Love. Out of all of those casts, which was your favorite?
For so deep as our love.
Great one. Love that one. Is that the one that you thought would?
Yeah, that.
Go ahead. No, so go ahead.
Yes. No, either truth or tale or for so deep as our love. And honestly, see, the reason I like For So Deep Is Our Love so much is because even though I was the one that made the character, my sister also made a lot of effort towards it, and
Really?
we both absolutely adored her. And when when I rolled bad, I blame myself for how Sienna died. But my sister was mad with how Sienna died, and she wasn't mad at me. She was mad at you. Actually, she was yelling that night. I will never stop. Like, there's only twice. There's only twice that she's yelled like that. One was recently when she just finished Crescent City Book One, and she was absolutely crying. And two was when Sienna died the way she did.
That's
And
hilarious.
I'm just like, oh my god, calm down. It's like, no, I won't be calm.
Oh, I feel so bad.
You can't ask me to calm down. Sienna died like that,
Oh,
and then you had a fucking hallucination.
oh,
And
that
I
was
thought she
so.
survived.
Sienna had such
I
an
know.
iconic death. Do you want to talk us? Okay, before we talk through Sienna's,
No.
before we talk through Sienna's death, there was It's so funny. The CV has like entered people's families because I remember Princess Zoe's mom has been reading all of the CVs and like has opinions on it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Um. Anyway, wait, I don't even remember how Sienna died. See Augie.
Sienna, Sienna was this close to surviving before she burst in. Before she became what was that?
Yeah, she became a
Harpy.
harpy. Yeah. Um, Sienna. Oh yeah, she just became fled over. Oh yeah, she was hallucinating. She killed Samson. Oh, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sad. That was very very sad. That was a good
Shut
job.
up. Shut up.
She didn't
Shut
die.
up.
Wait, so Sienna actually didn't die? She's technically just a
Sienna
harpy.
didn't die.
She
No,
became
she's just a
harpy.
harpy.
Yeah, it's fine. So tell your sister, she's fine. Everyone's fine.
Mm.
Um, So you're so oh, yeah. So is that the one that you thought would win? You said that was your favorite. Which one did you out of your cast did you think was going to win?
I didn't think anyone was gonna win. If they win it, that would be like a miracle.
Which one? Which cast out of all the ones you were nominated for do you think had the highest votes? I'll read them again. You had KW Dracket
Circles.
Gauge. Oh, you think Circles? You were correct.
Circles.
Circles got
Yeah.
second place behind Seven Sins. Um, yeah, yep. So your next nomination, oh boy, I should have queued this up, was for Best Unedited Photography Piece for the Skies painting, which I
Oh
am going to post in chat. If you can remember it, you can start talking about it. And
yeah. I
Vamp,
remember it. I remember it.
good.
I remember it.
Tell us.
That post also landed me. There was another one. Best quote. That post almost landed me best quote.
Oh, interesting. So tell us about it.
Yeah, fire slander.
Oh God,
Fire slander.
God damn it.
uh, CW fire slander. Okay, so what happened for those for those who don't know? So one evening, I had snuck my phone upstairs to my room, and you guys need to remember, like, there's absolutely no network upstairs because my parents want me downstairs at all times, and if they put a router upstairs, they are convinced that we will never come down again. So, it was one evening. I had stuck my phone up upstairs. I was just scrolling through stuff, and my sister's looking out the window. The window's open. It's around 5:30 in the evening. Window's open, and then she goes, "Hey, look! Did you see the sky outside?" I'm like, "What? What's special about it?" I haven't looked up yet, so I'm like, "What's special about it?" And then she goes, "It literally looks like someone painted it." So then I look up, and then I see what's there, and then I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah, I'm taking a photo of this." Like me and my sister were both taking photos, and then I figured I might as well put it on photo booth because like I don't put a lot of stuff that I feel like is NHC worthy. So I put it up on photo booth, okay? And then I go, all right, guess where I am right now? Guess where this is right now? And then I put up the photo. And then, I don't exactly remember what else happened after that, but then what I do remember is like I gave these people like 3 guesses, or I gave Just Fire like 3 guesses. He guessed France, he guessed something else, and then he goes, my vagina. And then I'm like, Fire, that's not possible. Your vagina can't. I'm like, shut up, Fire. Your vagina possibly can't be this pretty.
Why did that get nominated?
Don't ask me, ask the no. Wait, let me look that up real quick. Um,
God.
wait,
Oh my
wait, let
God.
me look that up real quick. Somebody look it up for me.
Someone look that up for Kiara.
Kelly. Yeah, somebody look it up for me. In Holly Awards Roundtable.
Just type in vagina. I'm sure it's somewhere in
shut up.
2021. Out of you had 21 nominees. Sage down by 6. Calloway, Zozo, Vel, Caps, Nathan Drake, Sneaky, Sup, Raymond, Soph, Pika, Nick, Noob, Ray, Social Avocado, Miss Elders Moth Devourer, Leah, Addie, and Jax. There were 67 voters. Where do you think you landed? How many votes do you think you got?
Last place again.
Yes, you got last place.
Yeah, I figured.
What is happening, Kiara? Why are they trying you like this? Why are they trying you like this?
It really doesn't matter. Like, listen. Hellies, no hellies. I win, I don't win. It doesn't matter. I'm only on the server to have fun with my friends. I'm not here to get all competitive and shit.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't want to get competitive. Definitely not. Not me. Not me. I wouldn't want to.
Does anyone hear that? Does anyone hear that? Oh, I think that's the sound of the lie detector going off.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Your next nomination next nomination was for Best Written Piece. It was the first year that we had Best Written Piece. And it was had 4 nominees. You were one of 4 nominees for your piece entitled Dark Worlds.
That one. Yeah, no, I got last place.
Oh, that's you think you got last place? Let me see where you got. So you think you got last place? You were up against Swift Cut Lassie, Zoe, and Down by 6. There were 36
Listen,
voters.
Swift. Swift is an amazing writer, and Zoe's piece was absolutely stunning. Sorry, Down by 6. DBS's piece is also absolutely stunning, and mine's literally just fan fiction.
So DBS ended up winning with 15 votes. And you said you got last place?
Yes.
Incorrect. You got second place. You lost by 4 votes.
You're kidding!
Bam!
You're kidding!
Second place. Second place. Oh, so the hellies don't matter anymore? Second place. You lost by 4 votes. 4 single votes.
You're absolutely kidding.
4
There's no
votes.
way I could have possibly got second place against Swift.
4 votes. Swift got third. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Jesus, don't do that. Don't
So-
do that,
So,
please.
So there you go. Yeah, Void says, who says fan fiction is not amazing writing? There you go. Hello now.
No, mine's plain fan fiction. They read original stuff. Hey, there it is!
You were also nominated twice for best quote. Once with Vel and once by yourself. I'm gonna post them now. See if you can remember these quotes. Do you have any idea what quotes I'm talking about? I doubt you do.
We're still talking about last year, right?
Correct, last year.
Yep, one is the vagina one, and another. I don't know.
So the second one I'm going to post here is with Vel. And here it is. You can read it out if you want to.
But I wonder what's gonna grave the. Oh my God, not this one. But I wonder who's gonna grave the poor old people next. I'm putting my bets on a heart attack.
Wow, y'all are dark. Y'all are dark. Y'all are dark individuals.
No way.
Dark individuals. Dark individuals. Let me see. There's so many nominees for best quote. There's 52 nominees. I think you got votes
I once
somewhere
got
in there.
last place.
Probably. I think you got last place somewhere. Let me see if any of them got anything. Oh, so your one with Vel did not get last place. It got let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth place. You got 6th place for best
The
quote.
one with Vel got 6th place.
That's correct.
Dude, are you joking?
I'm not.
Okay, no. Vel, it makes sense with Vel. And the other one?
The other one, let me see. I don't think it got any votes, which is wild. Yeah, it got 1 vote. It got last place. That got last place.
Yeah.
How dare
Okay,
you?
now that's tragic because even though Vel is definitely is quotable, that's fire slander. Everybody votes for fire slander.
That fire slander usually wins. So, yeah, whatever.
Fire slander usually wins.
Finally,
Finally, something we can agree with.
Shout out to Vel, who is now now training to be a junior mod. So, come through Vel. So you were also nominated for one of the more prestigious categories, which is most inspirational member. You were nominated.
Yeah, I got last place.
You're nominated against Zoe, Ray, consistently depressed, Soph, Aragorn, Jax, Spicy Snowflake, Vel, Gigart, Swift, and Margie Rose. And you believe you got last place. There were 56 voters. You got
last place.
Not last place. You got second to last place.
You're an absolute fucker. You know that?
I didn't do it. Good night, Pancake.
Oh, shut up.
You did not get last place. So, do you consistently depressed Juan? Do you agree with that? Is that who you voted for? Who did you vote for?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait. Go through the list again.
It was Zoe, not Princess Zoe, but Zoe with me. Zoe Ray, Consistently
Yeah.
Depressed, Soph, Aragorn, Jack, Spicy Snowflake, Vel,
Yeah,
Gigart.
I voted for spicy.
Oh yeah, Spicy was a good pick for that one. Yeah, Spicy ended up getting, I
I
think,
voted
second
spicy.
place. Yeah, Spicy got second place. So,
Good job, spicy. If you're there.
yeah, oh yeah. You were also, you got a few more. You were nominated for most improved member, which was Zozo, Cammy, Silver Luna Wolf, Consistently Depressed, Soph, Caps, Down by Six, Spicy Snowflake, Gigart, Leah, Vel, KMM Green, Lucian, and Mika. Where do you think you got for most improved member?
Last.
You did not get last place. You got one, two, three, four, fifth place. Fifth place. You ended up
You
beating.
fucking with me? Are you kidding me?
You beat Spicy Snowflake. You beat Lucian, Lucy Buns. You beat KMM Green, and that's it. Good job. And you tied with Leah and Soph.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Don't count yourself out. Um, your second to last nomination was for most contributing community member. You were nominated.
Yeah, all I did was just say like hi to the people that came and then kicked out the others that
the
left.
the
So makes
nominations
sense.
the nominations were for Consistently Depressed, Sergeant Pepper, Swift Cut Lassie, Taka, Vel, Leah, Void Paradox, who's in chat right now, Spicy Snowflake, and Silver Luna Wolf. That ended up having a tie. Consistently Depressed and Sergeant Pepper tied. Where do you think you landed amongst that?
Bro, you just asked me to like what's this? Wait 1 second. My Discord's glitching for a minute. Um okay, we're back. Anyways, you just asked me not to not to cut myself out, but unfortunately that's what I'm gonna do because I know I got last place again.
You did get last place. However,
Yeah,
you were tied for last
fucker.
place. You were tied. It was Vel, Leah, and Silver Luna Wolf. So it was a good company. All four of you got last place. So there you go. But you got votes.
How do you tie for
You
what?
got votes.
Wait, I got votes. How many votes?
Two. You got two votes.
Idiot.
And the winners got 13. So you were only 11 votes away from winning. So there you go.
That doesn't help. Dude, you think you're being helpful. You're not.
So the final and most important category of the Hellies, the single most important category,
Best new member.
best new member.
Best new
You were
member.
nominated against Iceman, Defreeze God, Swiftcut Lassie, Useless Shadow, Light Renoa, Ghost Thrine, Taka, Miss Eldritch Moth Devourer, The Cutest Devil, Schwing, Vel, Sig Steroni, Sup, Void Paradox, Hey Void, Fibericon, Marjik Rose, Aki the Kitsune, Colin the Epic, Skelebro, Calloway, Ashu, Sassboy, and Jackson Galaxy 13. Um, Swift ended up winning in a huge way. Um,
That's obvious.
is that who you
Everybody
voted
can see
for?
that. No, you can. Yes, you can see that from like 10 miles away. And I'm wearing glasses.
You hear that? You hear that, Swift? Um,
Oh,
so,
you better, woman. You're amazing.
and do you even want to guess where you got?
I got last place. Isn't that obvious?
I mean, we don't have to go over it anyway. So good job, Kiara. You
Yeah,
did
that's what I
great.
thought. That's what I thought.
You did great.
Dude, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Getting a nomination itself is a miracle, and I'm happy that you think I'm actually like that much material to like actually get a nomination. Okay, I don't want a heli, but if I get it by some chance, great. If not, okay, water under the bridge.
We'll see. We'll see when you win. Um, so let's talk about your 2022 Hellies. Let's talk about what's coming up this year. Oh, Cap said, I another person got last in everything. Caps famously, when we did his interview, got last for everything. However, Kiara actually did get second place in one category, so she's a little bit above you, Caps. So sorry. Um,
Oh my god.
so you're nominated this year for Best Tabletop Cast for Echoes of the Past, which we need to get back to at some point. How are you enjoying Echoes of
Yeah,
the Past?
speaking of echoes of the past, wait 1 second. Right, call now. If you're listening to this, I am so sorry for showing up for like literally 2 or 3 campaigns before just bailing out. I am so sorry. Things have been going horrifyingly downhill for me, and it's a lot, and I'm trying to get on schedule so like I can actually join you guys. Considering the fact that the timings for you is like 4:30 in the morning for me, and like I've got school, and my parents are absolutely not letting me just join. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try and join as fast as I can.
It's okay. I've also
I'm
been
so
I've
sorry.
also been missing sessions. It's okay. Um, so you're up against the Yarzan Job, Chaos Gremlin Crew, Occult, and Wizardry Law Enforcement, The Haunting, Unsleeping City, Guild of Gladiators, and Grave Encounters. Do you think we can pull it off? Do you think we can win Best Tabletop Cast? We even got a pretty good cast in
Echoes?
Echoes.
Yeah, echoes. Yeah, echoes. I think we actually do have it.
We have a good chance actually.
Like
We're a pretty decent
we
cast.
do have a good chance. We do have a good chance. But if it's not us, then I'm gonna give my vote to Justice in Chains.
Oh, there you go.
I've,
Yeah.
al- I've, I've always loved that. I've always loved that cast. That little campaign is what got me into D&D.
Oh,
Like
really?
watching you guys have fun. Yeah, watching you guys have fun on Noam's stream. It's always made me like I want to do that too. I wanna join too.
Well, actually, I you might be able to join Justin Shane's one day. Just I'll talk to Nalam. Um, anyway, the next nomination you have is for Best Roleplay Cast. You have three nominations for Best Roleplay Cast. You
Okay.
have House in the Forest, River
Mhm.
Kingdom, and Rain City
Mhm.
News. Now,
Okay, they're all decent characters.
of those three, which do you think has the best chance of winning Best Roleplay Cast?
RCN. RCN. Boy,
Which one
I'm
is
so
that?
sorry.
Which one is that?
Rain City News.
Oh, Rain City
Rain City
News.
News.
Oh yeah, Rain City News I
Rain
hear
City
is really
News.
good. I pop
Boy,
in every
I'm
now
so
and
sorry. River Kingdom's amazing. River Kingdom is actually amazing. That's one of my favorite ones. But all of them are my favorite ones, and I've been in Rain City News for the longest. So I have to give it for Rain City News. And plus, my character's got a lot of development compared to Rain City News. And when it comes to when it comes to RK River Kingdom, all that's there for my character is that she just recently got orphaned and she has a little brother to take care of.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. There isn't really much to my character.
Okay.
And wait, what was the third one? What was the third one?
House in
Remind
the
me what the third
Forest.
one was again?
House in the
House
Forest.
in the Forest. House in the Forest. Also, there isn't really much going on with Kai. But I think that's like just because it got archived like for a pretty long time. But like I'm starting up. I'm trying to start back up on all of my RPs that I'm going on with currently. It's just I joined so many. I need to start keeping track of it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, because I think I think it's good. I have a master plan. I suggest everyone joins the final CV. That's all I gotta say. Because I have a pretty sneaking suspicion if you join the final CV, you will win a Heli for best roleplay cast. Just saying. But think about it. Anyway, so you're also nominated for your first time for best roleplay story for Yukio.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, actually, um, wait, who was the one that nominated Okio again?
I did.
Because that definitely wasn't me.
I did. So
Oh,
you were nominated against Fire Demon is a folder. There's Force So Deep Is Our Love, Fresh Beginnings, and He Is Here, the final Cryptoverse story. Shadow has City of Curses and the Reunion. DBS and Swift is Rain City News. Dio has Seven Sins. Leah has Wings of the Realm and House in the Forest. Shy has Star Glitcher. Kitten has Grimm's Realm and Out of the Way Cafe. Void has River Kingdom, and Felix has Rays of the Hair. So
Wait. Just River Kingdom Station Lemon didn't get voted?
not yet. Waiting on someone to do it.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it? I do enough around here. Why don't you do it? God damn it.
Bro, I haven't joined River Lemon. How the hell would it? Sorry, Station Lemon. How the hell would it make sense if I voted it?
Anyone can vote anything. You don't. I'm not a part of I'm not part of any of these RPs, and I vote them. So y'all can vote it. Y'all do it. Lemon has not been nominated, so go ahead and get on that, y'all.
Somebody do it before I add more on my plate. Join Station Lemon, and then a month later do it.
So tell us about Yukio, and so you inherited Yukio. Tell us all about it.
Yes, I actually did inherit Yukio. Okay, so basically what happened, I actually joined Ukio as like a normal character, but then what happened? I'm not exactly sure what happened that got the original creator banned.
Who knows? They got banned. Whatever.
Yeah, they got banned. And then actually I knew this guy from like another server. I actually knew this guy from another server that got deleted. And then the server got remade again, and then for some reason they kicked me out. Apparently some slander, all that crap happened, and some of my name got in. Let's not get into that. But so I knew this guy, and then I wanted to bring in Ukio, and I had no idea how the hell I was supposed to do with it, because last time I tried making an RP with Shy, that was the continuum, it failed miserably. Like, you got to a certain point, and then I didn't know what to do after that. I'm gonna be honest here, I had no idea what to do after that, because like I got so confused. It was like Shy knew what he was doing, so I kind of left it to him. That was a mistake, and then I took it. Then I had no idea what to do, and then it all backfired, so we put that into the archive.
It is very hard to keep up an RP in New Hell City. I will say that. It is very hard to do it. So respect anyone who does it. It's very hard.
Yeah.
But tell us what Yukio is about.
So Ukio is, well, like I said, it's not exactly my idea, so I can't say inspiration or anything else, but I did like the story. Okay, so Ukio, it's not a bad story, but it needed development. Like, I'm used to reading really bad writing because I come from a place, like I said, I come from a place, and even though society is absolute shit, the students that I work with, the students that I'm with, all my classmates and all, they're always ready to learn more. Okay, so when I told one of my teachers, like my teacher one day goes, Davia, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, Kiara, what do you want to be when you grow up? And then I'm like, I want to be a writer. I love writing stories. I love reading stories, so I want to be a writer. That's what I want to do. And then from then onwards, people keep on asking me, like coming up to me, is this a good story? Is this a good thing? Do you have any recommendations? There was even a period of time where like I had to teach one of my dad's friend's son creative writing. Then after that, my schedule just completely went to shit. So I wasn't able to continue on with it. But let me tell you this, he was a smart kid, but he couldn't write even if you put a gun to his head. Like, his creative writing was that bad. I gave him a simple character sheet. Like, it all made sense. Okay, even my sister, who's not even into this kind of thing, she could fill it out easily. Even my 10-year-old cousin could fill it out easily. But this boy couldn't. And he's like 2 years older than him.
Well, everyone.
So from there on, yeah. So I know it's not easy to like actually get into this kind of thing. So I'm kind of used to like reading bad writing and kind of like understanding what the point is about that and all. So when I read this person's writing, when I read the creator's writing, I immediately understood. But when we had to revamp it, I didn't know where to start. So I took Shy's help. I'm like, hey, do you want to co-own this, or like, can you help me out here? And he's like, okay, I can help, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to own it. It's all going to be you. And I'm like, fine, because by then my break had started. My summer, it was either summer break or something else, but I had like holidays during that time. So I started it. Like he helped revamp it. I posted it, put it out, and then I waited for characters to like all the old new characters to come in. I didn't really get many characters, but I had a lot of arcs in. The problem was that for the arcs that I had planned, I needed at least like another 5 or 6 characters.
Mm-hmm.
So like that was a problem. That's
Okay.
why I had it archived. That's why I had it archived for the time being. And so for now, what I did, like for the sake of the new arc is actually supposed to be a voting arc. Like during this time, what's gonna happen is like during this arc, all the leaders from 6 factions, all the leaders and vice leaders and candidates for the 6 factions are going to be assembling. Like we're all going to be meeting at like one spot, a neutral area, like that's in the center of all 6 factions. It's either that or there's going to be one faction that's hosting. I haven't decided that part yet. And then votes are going to be revealed. Like during that one year, votes are going to be revealed because like this voting thing happens every 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like voting's going to happen. This year was a voting year. And then like later on, once get enough characters, we do the votes, we add the votes, and then candidates are going to come up. Candidates will come up, and then after that, voting's going to happen, all that crap. And then this is when there's going to be a huge announcement. So for those that have been following on with Ukiyo, you'll know that my character Alex and Shadow's character Caesar are engaged to be married in a marriage of convenience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So this is supposed to be what the announcement when there's like a public announcement. But like see, I tried to extend it as far as I could so like I could wait for characters, but I haven't gotten enough characters yet. That's why I put it on archive because I'm not sure what to do for the time being and there hasn't been a lot happening in Ukiyo as well. And plus it feels like I'm kind like with all the characters I am genuinely grateful for all those people that have actually like put their characters in like Swift, Boyd, Shy, all these people like they've actually put their characters in like 2 or 3 characters, even though there isn't much happening. But I don't have enough characters, and because of that, I feel like I have to like lift. I have to like I'm the only one that's like doing a lot of work in like RPing the thing.
That's what
Developing
happens.
it makes sense. Developing it, yes, that makes sense. I'm the creator, I do need to develop it. But when I have to role play as like 5 characters, and if I lose track of like one strand, one thread, I'm screwed.
That's what happens.
So like exactly. So like that's why I just like needed a break. I needed like a small break. Hopefully if I get characters, then so be it. I don't have a problem with like RPing as multiple characters, but I feel like if this goes on and on and on, this is just how it's going to be. No one else is going to be interested in joining.
So, who do you think is going to win Best Roleplay Story? Your prediction right now. Who do you think is going to win Best Roleplay Story? You have Force so Deep is Our Love, Fresh Beginnings, He Is Here, the final Cryptoverse story, City of Curses, The Reunion, Rain City News, Seven Sins, Wings of the Realm, House in the Forest, Star Glitcher, Grimm's Realm, Out of the Way Cafe, River Kingdom, Ukiyo, and Rays of the Hair. Who do you think is going to win, Kiara? And are you still there? Did something happen? I think maybe She can't hear anyone. Oh, great. Okay. I will invite you. Oh my God. We'll put you back in. Come back in. Well, who do you all think is going to win in chat? How about that? While Kiara's getting in there, who do y'all think is going to win? Let me see. Out of the way cafe. Interesting. Out of the way cafe. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. I think Kiara died. Oh no. Kiara, did you die? Did you die, Kiara? Did you die? Did you die? Kiara, if you want to do the rest of the interview via chat, then we can do that. Go ahead. Oh, you can't hear anyone though. Oh no, that's not good. Well, Kiara, 2020 to 2022. I guess we'll wrap up the interview in a second then. Um, yeah. So the final thing that Kiara is nominated for. Oh, is that the last one? Is also for best quote for 5'2". Let me post that right here. Hang on. Let me see what you got here. 5'2". I want to read it out loud. Where is it? Oh, we're in 2022 now. Oh wait, okay. Well, Kiara said she's coming back, so I will give her a second. But I'm gonna go through um, her nominations now too. So she's nominated for 5'2", which is a joint effort between Dio, Swift, Mion/Shy, and 8-Bit, which is Dio says, I intimidate many people for some reason despite being 5'2" and dressing like an aging dad. Wait, you're 5'2"? Wait, you're 5'2"? Lamau, I will T-pose over you. And then Kiara says, wait, you're 5'2"? So that is the best quote nominee. Oh, there you
All
are.
right. Can you
Oh,
hear me? Can you hear
yes.
me?
Oh, yes.
Thank God. I have no idea what happened. Like, for 1 minute it was there, next minute it clocked out. I'm not sure what's going on. I restarted my Wi-Fi, and yeah, somehow it worked, somehow it didn't. All
Well, you're
right,
back.
now Fire, what did you do? Fire,
Uh,
what did you do?
Nothing. Tell us. Well, first of all, who do you think is going to
Shy,
win?
what did he do?
Who do you think you're
Shy,
good?
what did he do?
Who do you think is going to win best roleplay story? Which roleplay story do you think is going to win?
RP story. Yeah, like I said, before I clocked out, I'm sorry, before I got disconnected, I feel
Here are the
like Seven
nominees.
Sins is gonna win.
Seven Sins again? You think Seven Sins is going to win again?
Listen! 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 Jesus Christ. I feel like it's gonna win, but my vote's going to RCN.
I will be shocked if Seven Sins wins again. I will be shocked if Seven Sins win. Seven Sins didn't win last year, but they win something every year. They win something. But Seven Sins Circles won best RP story last year, but they are they're the undefeated champ for best roleplay cast. So, but I think I'm gonna lay down the gauntlet right now. I think Seven Sins is winning nothing next year, this coming year. I'm saying it. I think they're winning nothing. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Um,
Dio, if you're there, be careful. I think Fire's gonna sabotage you.
so tell us about this quote.
Somebody warn him. Somebody warn him before it's too late.
Are you 5'2"?
Me?
Yeah, sure.
I'm 5'11".
Wow. You should model. Do you think that quote is gonna win?
5'2"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. The final category you're nominated for is Most Contributing Community Member. You're up against Swiftcut Lassie, Sergeant Pepper, Zozo64, Zoe, Vel, Iceman, Defreeze God, Shy, Leah, Neko Cat, Shadow, Isa, and Minnie. Do you think you're going to win Most Contributing Community Member? And if you don't, who do you think is going to win? All right, you don't think you're going to win? Who is
I
going to win?
see.
Who?
Wait, spicy is there, right?
Spicy is not there. No, this is most
Oh god,
contributing
fucking
team,
damn it.
remember.
Oh, most contributing. Most contributing. Either Swift or Shy.
Switch or shy? Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, okay. We have not had a win for India yet, so that would be iconic. Um,
Yeah.
I know. Come on, India. What's going on? What's going on? The Philippines has a win. 2 wins. The Philippines has 2 wins. My goodness. We need to get India on the map, y'all. What is going on? I almost won Chatterbox.
Yeah,
Don't
I
fumble.
know it's true.
Don't fumble the bag. Don't fumble the
Gimme,
bag.
gimme, gimme. I could
So
have taken. Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah,
let's
Shy
see.
could have taken 2021 DJ.
Shy keeps fumbling the bag. Shy, you need to focus. Stay focused, Shy. Focus on a
Please.
win. Don't fumble
I
the
can't.
fucking bag.
I can't win this, so you do it.
Come on now.
Do it for this godforsaken country.
Do stay in the DJ booth. Do not leave until the voting starts. So the question I'm also asking. Oh yeah. So now we'll move on to our other questions, which I have. Um, let's see where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Where in your place? Oh, you don't have any helis, so never mind. Doesn't matter. What heli did you lose? What
Ouch.
heli did you lose that you wish you hadn't?
How did I lose that I wish I hadn't?
Yes.
Um, roleplay character.
Oh, roleplay card. Okay, all right. How many helis do you think you will win this year?
0. Hands down.
What helis out
Bro,
of?
the fact that I came in second place at all is like a mind blowing thing. Like I tell this to my sister, she's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well he's the same guy that killed off your character anyways."
Tell your sister to
So
join New Hell
like,
City. By the way, she needs to be in New Hell City. Get her in here.
nah, she's not it. She's not into Discord. So
Damn
like,
it. What helis do you want to win this year? Whether you're nominated for
I
them or
want
not.
to win. I want anything RP related.
Okay.
Even if it's one heli, I'm happy.
Join the new CV. I'm telling you. Um.
Minnie, do
Uh.
it. Minnie, do it. Minnie, do it. Minnie, do it.
Oh
I'm
God.
supporting you.
God damn it.
Okay.
God
Let you
damn it.
know my parents have literally been asking me like, if you're not going to become a writer, be a lawyer. I will support you. I will support you. Okay, legally.
How
If
dare.
this man tries to harass you or something, I will personally do it. I'm literally taking a law course right now.
How
Like I'm
dare.
supposed to be finishing a unit today, but that's the point. Well, I'll support you. Anybody
Swift.
that,
Swift
that
can't.
manages to get that wants to
Swift.
do it, do it.
I'm not a
Do
community
it.
member. I'm not
Do
a community.
it.
Swift. I'm not a community member. I can't have that one. But you will not take Best RP story from me. Anyway.
Take it. Take it.
The
Take
ne-
it.
the
I dare you. I dare you. Do it.
And here we go. So what who do you think is going to win best new member this year?
Aurelia.
Who? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Aurelia.
Aurelia. Okay,
Like, listen.
Aurelia.
Listen, like, okay, so you know how this year there was like a complete inactive, like a period of time where I was inactive,
Uh-huh.
like in NHC? Well, that was because there's a lot of shit going down. Let me just summarize it up real quick. So, there's this guy in my class. He's let me warn you this right now. He's not attractive. He is very obsessive, and he won't stop bothering me. So one day, like last year, he asked me out. I said no. This year, he tried again. I was going to ask him out. I was going to say no again, but then the girl next to me goes, "Hey, let it be. Why don't you just do it?" I mean, like, see, this guy's actually from the other side of the country. Okay, so it was totally fine. So he's like, "You know what? It's just a few minutes anyways, and afterwards you're going to be leaving the country. You're going to be going to America. So why not? Like, just go with it. Do what the poor guy's asking for." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." And then he said yes. Literally the next day. Literally, legitimate the next day. Okay, he starts passing letters, and the teacher is literally right there. So I'm just like trying so hard to not get caught. Because like once you get caught, especially with this kind of stuff, bro, they will bring in your parents. They will bring in the teacher. They will make this such a big deal. Like I was like I like in ninth grade. In ninth grade, in ninth grade, there was this guy. There was this guy. Like he was my first boyfriend. He literally like we both got caught once. We both got caught once, like through the security cameras. This motherfucker put the blame on me and got me sent home during the exam time under mental health.
Wow.
Okay, okay. So this dude, so I'm trying not to get caught, and then I see the I see the letter, I see the thing, and he goes, I can't control myself. I want to kiss you, I want to hug you, I want to fuck you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ew, ew, no. And this man's my age. This man's literally my age. Like, ew.
Yeah.
Dude, what is wrong with you? I just tore up the chit and I threw it away. He still didn't stop. Like he still didn't stop. And then at the end, and then he's like asking for like an air kiss. He wouldn't leave me alone, so I just did it. And then not even an hour later, like not even 15 minutes later, he goes, oh, I was just testing to see whether you're serious, but you're not, so goodbye, breakup. I'm like, thank fuck.
Oh my god, how do we get into this story? Anyway, we're moving on. Okay, Kiara, are you a New Hell City legend?
No, I don't think so.
Fair enough. What are your goals for this year in New Hell City?
New Hell City, definitely be a bit more active in my RPs.
Okay, all right.
Oh, wait, Stories 2022?
Yes, Ciari's nominated for. No one remembers that
Oh,
Ciara
God.
joined this year. Are you switching your
God.
vote? Are you switching your vote?
I don't know. No, see, I love them both. Like, okay. No, I'm so sorry. Wait. Now I remember what I was going through with this. So I was inactive for that period of time.
Okay.
So during
Story
this
had a
drama,
point.
because of this drama, due to this drama, due to this drama, I was inactive on Discord. Okay, so I get back active on Discord. Okay, and then Void is literally like, except for Fire, Void, Shy, and Swift are my best friend. But at this point, Void literally takes the cake because he keeps they keep on messaging me GM, and it's like it's so sweet because like there are times where I'm literally just like, I don't know if anybody wants to even be my friend at this point. Like I'm such a horrible person. And then I see their text. Like I come home to school. I come home like an hour before I see his text. I see their text, and then they just like, DM, are you okay? How's life? And I'm just like, oh my god, he's so adorable. I can't. And then I just text him, and then later on, like I see sometimes I haven't answered him for like 3 or 4 days, and then I feel so bad. And then it's just these same days. Okay, there are days like this that happen. So like one day I come back from my long hiatus, and I'm like, hey, how are you? How's life? How's NHC? I'm planning on coming back and all that. And then Void mentioned, and then it's like, Void literally goes, like, I'm like, hi, how are you? And then he goes, hey, we're cool. And there's like a really cool new member here. And I'm like, really? Who? And then he mentions Aurelia. And I'm like, really? How is she? And then she goes, she's a super cool person who like really likes cats and all of this. All this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, I definitely have to take care of it. And then I start talking to Aurelia, we start getting along, and I'm like, wow, the Void definitely has a good eye for people.
Oh my god, Kiara, you took us all the way around for that ending. That was the whole story. Jesus Christ. It's like a Lord of the Rings novel just to get there. Anyway,
loved it.
We're going with the fan questions. Caps ask, what happened to that exam you got sent home? Did you get to write it again, or did you fail, or what went on after? Wow, Caps follows Kiara's life.
Okay, so actually, it wasn't one exam. I didn't get to write any of the exams at all. I got sent home 2 months before the final exams, and they made me write everything online. They made me write every single thing online, so it was a bit more convenient because like I had taken my laptop and everything set up. So like, how to say this? So like that's what happened. I did get to write my exams, but actually something else happened during that mental health leave I was supposed to go to. I did get to write my exams, but like after I got to write my exams, after that was done, my parents decided to treat me because like I've been going through a lot lately. So they decided to treat me to like a full-on Harry Potter movie marathon. So like that's 8 movies. We started at 1 and we ended like at 3 in the morning.
Oh no.
And like somewhere in between around 9 or 9:30, like we were halfway through the third movie, and my sister's still at home. My sister's still at school, right? So my sister's still at school, and then like she called me, and then I go, she's like 9, so she's supposed to be giving her phone. Like it's in the dorms, right? So it's 9 o'clock. She's supposed to be giving her phone back, and then I'm like, why is she calling me now? Did something happen? And then she calls me, I pick up, I'm like, hey, what's up? We're just normally talking. And then suddenly she goes, your best friend died.
Oh.
That was the last thing I expected.
Oh, geez.
And then she goes, my best friend died. I'm like, what? And then she goes, yeah, she died this morning. Apparently, she fell off the terrace while playing with her cat. Like, you're joking. And then she's like, no. So she sends me screenshots of messages and that all happened. And she's with her roommate. Her roommate also knows. It's like, you're kidding. I mean, she was going through some stuff. My best friend, her name's Dana.
Mm-hmm.
That's her real name. And there was shit going on. Okay, like her boyfriend is cheating on her with her best friend. Her other best friend knew about it.
Jeez.
And yeah, and she was literally just so strong with this. And she was leaving for Mexico next year, yet people were saying that this was suicide.
Oh.
I did not know how to handle this. And this is like a month before I leave. So when I go home, like when I go back to school, people are just like, "Oh, did you hear? Yeah, it's so sad." Like they're just brushing it off like it's nothing. I was so mad. I was so mad. Like on that day when I found out, I didn't cry. But when I went back to my dorm room, I was at home, like I was in the room, and I just cried and cried and cried. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to feel about that, and like so much had happened all at once. It was a hard time for me. That mental health leave was shit. I never talked to the guy that managed to get me that mental health leave ever again. I told him that if you're ever gonna see me, if you're ever gonna try and talk to me again, I will take off my shoe and I will beat you to death. You never talk to me again.
Shy. Okay, so Shy asks fan question number 1. Hayato, Hayayato, Ha, or Hatato?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, I don't know either. We'll move on.
I'm so sorry.
Void asks, what's your opinion on 50s retro style?
Love it. Absolutely love it. The style back then and the style now. I don't know which one I love, but 50s is definitely something.
Swift asks, how's school for you where you live? What makes it different from others' experience in school?
Okay, so let's break this down into how's school for you from where you live?
Mm-hmm.
School, fine, okay. What makes it different from others' experience in school? I'll just list out 5 things.
Of course you will. The new Swift over here.
Okay, I'll just list off five things. One is guys. One is the mindset of the guys. Two is the like you don't call each other by your names anymore. You don't call each other by your names. You know how we call each other? It's like, oh brother, hi sister. It kills me just to hear that. It's so cringy. Even my sister's dying. Like, hey, oh brother, can you give me the chalk piece? Or hey sister, do you have a pencil? I can't. I can't. Every time I hear that, I feel like stabbing them with a pencil. It's so hard.
Oh gosh. Will Fire win any Hellies this year?
There's more winning.
Oh yes, keep
I
going.
hope
Yes,
not.
keep going. Oh yes. No, yes, yes I will. Yes I will. How dare you?
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Shy asks, when chances do have Star Glitcher what? You just have to
Don't
ignore.
worry, I
You
got
just
that.
have.
What? No, what? No, what chances does Star Glacier have to win? Right? Star Glitcher does have a high chance, actually. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good. Pretty good RP.
Swift asks, what misconception about India that you wish people would stop believing?
That India is just all about idli dosa vada.
Okay, good to know.
Literally, bro, there's so much more. There is so much more to India than there is just idli dosa vada.
Um,
You like see you if you meet somebody from abroad, you're like, hey, I'm actually from India. It's like, oh really? I love idli dosa vada sambar. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Chill.
Void asks, what's your opinion on height?
I don't really have an opinion on height. Like, see, if you're normal height, like if you're 6 feet tall or like just 4'5", I don't really give a shit. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If not, I will use your height to my advantage and beat your ass.
Swift
I
asks,
don't try to cross me.
are you the type that likes to travel or stay home?
Both. Like, see, I love traveling. I get the chance. If I get the chance, I will travel. I will definitely travel. Yes, I like to travel, but um, like if there's nothing in it for me, or like if I have to handle a specific sort of company, I'm staying home. Like I will lock you out, but I'm staying home.
Minnie asks, Pepper or me for scenic screenshot? For best scenic screenshot.
Mini, mini. I've
Swift
seen his screenshots. I've seen his screenshots are absolute art.
Swift asks, order or chaos?
Oh God, can I say both?
You've said it before. Void says, what's your favorite kind of brownie? Fudge, milk, chocolate, or with nuts?
Fudge. I absolutely hate nuts. Like anything.
Oh, I'll move on from that. Swift asks, what's an artist, musical, or movie you think that doesn't deserve the fame?
Doesn't deserve the fame. Um, not gonna lie. Um, I'm gonna go with Olivia Rodrigo.
Ooh. Um, Swift asks, I'm sorry, nope, Shy asks, you're going on a summer vacation, party thing, fiesta fun, whatever thing about science experiment, hangout, honeymoon, Hawaii trip, vacation island trip, cruise ship plane. Who are you taking along?
Dude.
Who are you taking along with you? Name two people.
Ah, IRL or anyone.
I guess anyone. We'll go with anyone.
If anyone, if anyone shy, I'm gonna be kidnapping you. So make sure you sleep with one eye open. And uh, people, right? Yeah, Shy and Swift. So yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna be kidnapping you guys. I'm going to be tracking down your IP address and find your location. I will drag you. So sleep with one eye open.
Swift asks, what's a career you'd take if you didn't wish to be a writer?
I'd take if I wish to be a writer, a lawyer or a psychologist.
Void asks, what's your favorite kind of cereal?
Favorite kind of cereal? Um, Frosted Flakes.
Shy asks, lose 3 feet in height or lose all your friends? Jeez.
You want me to look like a child? Like, I'm 5'11", right? So like 2'11", that made me look like a child. And I don't have any friends anyway, so I'll just go with the second one.
Okay. Swift asks, any Bollywood movies you would recommend others watch?
Yes! Yes, there is this movie that I've loved, like 2 movies that I love ever since I was a child. One is like this no, not reincarnation. Yes, reincarnation drama called Om Shanti Om. Shai, I think you know this one. This is like pretty famous one. I love it. Like I've seen that like 15, 20 times, maybe even more. And another one is a comedy doppelganger sort of movie called Humshikos. I love them both.
Nice. Void asks, cottagecore vibes or cyberpunk vibes?
Cyberpunk.
Ooh, good answer. I lost my place in the questions, so I will. Cyberpunk, cool cats. Oh boy, things are happening. Hang on 1 second. Oh my gosh, this interview is going so long. Hang on.
I mean, thank God I don't have anything on today, so
um,
I don't have anything on.
neither do I.
Even if I did, I completely lost it, so.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, hang
Wait,
on.
Fire, I have a question for you.
Oh boy, it's not my interview, but go ahead while I find this. Go ahead.
Okay, last time we had an argument over pineapple on pizza, so you called the Jill. So you had named the episode "The Great Pineapple Debate," right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna call this interview?
We'll see what jumps out. We'll see what maybe it'll be Kiara's meandering stories. Maybe it'll be we'll see. We'll see what I decide. We'll see what I decide then. Um oh shit, I found it and then I lost it. Hang on. People are chit-chatting in your interview. My goodness.
Okay, found one. Has local media influenced the way you create in your writing?
That's from Swift, yep.
Local media. Actually, yes. Oh God, yes. A lot of media, like movies and all. Um. Speaking of stories, boy, do I have one for you.
Oh God. Please make it short.
Oh, shut up. You love it. No, I plan on making this the longest interview you have. Anyways,
God.
so so has anyone here seen The Lion King 2?
No one's seen The Lion King 2. Anyway, continue. Spoilers for The Lion King 2, I
Okay.
guess.
Not really. So see, Simba and Nala's daughter, her name is Kiara. And then Zira's adopted son, as in Zira's and Scar's wife, his name is Kovu. Okay? So I found both names to be very, very, very interesting. Like, I loved it. I haven't heard anything like it. So I wanted to use it. And that's literally how I created Kiara.
Perfect.
And Kovu is supposed to be short for Kovian, and Kovian is supposed to be the demon that's inside her head.
Wow. All right. There you go. That's
So yeah, local media has not only influenced me, it's also made me start writing again.
Minnie asks Sayori or Aurelia for best new member.
You'll have to find out on your own, hun. You'll
Wow.
find out later if there's going to be a third interview. You'll find out later. You'll find out.
Void asks favorite kind of pet.
Cats! There's no question of that.
Shy asks, after RPing in New Hell City, first impressions on everyone you met during said RP.
After RPing in NSC for oh god.
That's a very
You
large
got me
question,
when
but
I
okay.
was in a bad time. You got me at a really bad time. Okay, I'm just gonna go to people that I met the second time I joined. That would be Shy, Swift, Void. I don't remember the rest. Jesus fuck.
Just go with those.
I don't
Just go with
remember
those.
the
Then.
rest.
Just go with those.
Okay. Swift, I knew from the beginning. I'm like, I see her post, I see her thread, and I'm like, Oh my God. Can I ever write like this? There are people out there that write like this, and I absolutely suck. I'm like, I want to be like her. I want to write like her. I want to be able to do this with like her. Okay, and then Shy was also like a really good RPer at things, and Void. Okay, all right. First impressions, right? I'm gonna be honest here. Shy and Swift, I'm so sorry. Um, I thought Shy was a girl and Swift was a guy.
That tracks.
Okay, and then Void was this absolutely adorable being.
There you go.
Yeah, I've
Swift
always been adorable.
Swift asked, related to Void's question, cat person, dog person, or goldfish person? I guess we know the
Yeah.
answer. Yep. Um, oh boy. Void asked, what does not belong on pizza?
Pineapple!
Oh God,
Pineapple, fruit, or anything sweet.
I'm not
That
getting
is
into
a
it.
savory. I've mentioned this in my I mentioned this in my previous interview, but no sweets on savory. No pineapple on pizza.
I'm sending you a chocolate
No.
pizza. Void asks, Tumblr opinions?
Yeah, and I'm throwing it on your face.
Tumblr opinions?
Tumblr opinions. I'm not on Tumblr. I'm
That's your
sorry.
opinion then. Very good.
I'm yeah.
Let's see what's next. What's the next numbered question? Minnie says thoughts on.
Shy. Wait, 1 second. 1 second.
Yes.
Shy. They actually made a Lion King 2 and 3. They made a 2 and a 3 for Lion King.
Minnie,
I watched both.
keeping it very self-centered. Thoughts on me and my RP days.
Wait, where the heck is that? Cars.
It's just
Hey, give me a second.
thoughts on me and my RP days.
Lots of you and your RP days. Uh, Vinny, I'm gonna be honest. You were like the cool uncle back in the day.
Okay, there you
You
go.
were definitely like the cool uncle everybody wants to get along with, but once you start doing something weird, we will back away slowly.
Void asks, how strong do you think you are?
Considering the fact that no one in my family wants to pick a fight with me, and like I said in the beginning, I've punched a guy and I broke a nose once when I was in 8th grade, I think I'm pretty strong.
Swift keeping it. I'm loving Swift today. I love it.
Hey, he was kidnapping me! He was gonna kidnap me, and I broke her nose. Look, there was this girl in like 8th grade. No, 7th grade. She was making fun of me. That was fine. I was okay with it. But then she made fun of my mom, my dad, my family, my sister. She made fun of my last name. She made fun of everything that I like trigger on. So I yelled. It was like a war cry. I screeched and then I went for the nose. I just punched her across the nose and it was bleeding. She was crying. We continued brawling for a good 10-20 minutes until like the warden came up. And you know how I got punished for that? I got punished by moving my things to an empty bed in my senior's dorm, and I was never allowed to come up to that wing again. Like,
Oh God.
bro, she started it. Like, you know what's actually worse? That warden, she was so freaking biased.
ఐస్ క్రీమ్ సూప్ తాగుతావా
1 second.
ఐస్ క్రీమ్ సూప్ తాగుతావా
Pichara erranica ice cream soup. I thought you were wrong. Ah, sorry.
Oh my God. This is chaos. Oh wait, did she mute herself? I bet she did. Great. We have more questions I think coming down the pipeline. We should probably wrap this up because I think we're gonna end with Swift's next question.
All right, I am so sorry about that. My family just came home.
Fine. We'll finish this up soon. What is an online trend you wish you would cease? From Swift.
Where is that?
It's up a bit, but what's an online trend you wish you would cease?
Sugar Daddy TikTok.
Okay. Swift asks, craziest memory you have of America. Oh God.
Craziest memory I have of America, huh? Um, I, oh wow, I don't remember. I don't remember. Like, most of the memories I have are like me and my neighbor's kids. We were all like just what's this? Yeah, we were all just like picking honeysuckles and sucking the honey out of the flowers.
Cute, I guess.
Yes, that's not crazy.
Okay, I'm going to end with Swift's next question because it
Favorite
is.
stereotype?
Oh, is that Swift's next question? Did I miss
Oh, nope,
something?
that's Void's. No, that's Void's.
What is? Yeah, say it out loud. What's Void's?
Favorite stereotype. Favorite stereotype. I think. No. You know what my favorite Indian stereotype is? It's when like you see a married man, and you know that as a husband, his wife is basically just fucking him up.
Oh,
Like
wow.
we know, like see, every Indian husband, like, as far as I know, they don't want to cross their wives.
Oh my gosh.
They never want to cross their wives. It's like their lives are practically ruined the moment they get married.
Oh my God.
This is even portrayed in like so many movies, Indian movies and songs. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, so Swift asks, I'll end with Shy's then. Swift asks, suppose you were finally made new NHC mayor for life. What is your first order of business?
My first order of business, I'm gonna kick out fire.
Wow. Okay. We'll make sure that never happens
I'm
then.
kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
So Shy asks, final question. Track sparrow, crack sparrow, back and sack sparrow, back sack and crack sparrow, lack sparrow, bojack sparrow, the bojack horseman, shoe rack sparrow, Big Mac sparrow, or Zach sparrow?
Crack sparrow.
There you go. That's it. Those are the fan questions. That's what we're doing. Kiara, we have the final portion, which you know all about, which is the rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
First thing comes to your mind.
Which is pretty like ironic because this has been nothing but rapid.
Oh God. So the first thing that comes to your
Bet I
mind.
easily made this like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, you have. So
I did?
Anyway, rapid fire. Here
That's
you
a
go.
personal achievement.
Here you
know,
go.
I bet I could win I bet I could win the heli. I bet I could win a heli for like longest Good Morning NHC interview.
Rapid fire. Here we go. What are you terrible at? What are you terrible at besides telling a short story?
What am I terrible at besides telling a short story? Being fast.
What are you amazing at?
Writing, reading.
What's your favorite?
Freelancing.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite thing to do. Oh crap! I don't know. Oh yeah. Definitely collect new books and new names.
What is your
Collecting books and names.
What is your least favorite thing to do?
Least favorite thing to do is study.
Do I look pretty today?
No.
How dare. Name something you would set on fire.
You? No, nope, not you. Wait, no, that's useless. Something I'd set on fire. Something I'd set on fire. What the heck would I set on fire? Oh, wait, no.
This is so rapid.
I had no idea. There's a lot I want to set on fire, but I can't. My school! Yeah, I want to set my school on fire.
You have to pack your stuff today and go live with one hellion. Who is it?
Shy.
Who? Oh, Shy.
Shy.
You have to switch lives and bodies with one hellion for a day. Who is it?
Bodies and lives? Swift? No, no.
okay.
I'd actually switch with you and expose you.
Oh, gross. I'm already exposed.
Shut up.
Which Hellions are you taking on your zombie apocalypse team?
Guy, Swift, Floyd, Devin, and Minnie.
Oh, interesting choice. You're one of the few who has not picked Aragorn. Interesting. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word? Enter.
What is your least favorite word?
Betrayal.
Why are video games so hard?
Don't ask me. I get slandered every time I make a mistake.
Why is anime so confusing?
It's not confusing. You're just not interested.
What thing is required viewing, playing, or reading for humans?
Eyes?
What is?
Eyes?
Wait, what? I couldn't hear you.
Said eyes!
Oh, eyes. Oh, interesting that you said it that way. I'm not even gonna question that. What noise or sound do you
What did
love?
you think I was gonna say?
The question that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question, but it's interesting that you said it that
Oh,
way.
this is my question. Say it.
No, it's fine. You did it. You did the thing. Good job. What noise or sound do you love?
Is there something I love? I think it would be. Yeah, this is definitely so rapid. Well, it would be like if there's someone next to me, the sound of their breathing.
What noise or sound do you hate?
Yelling. Peter yelling.
That's interesting. What's your favorite curse word? If you're allowed to say.
Bitch.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Attempt? Lawyer.
What profession would you absolutely not like to attempt?
Being a secretary of a narcissistic CEO.
Finally, when you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you when you arrive at those fiery gates?
Good job for slandering fire.
Oh God.
He's a real pain in the ass.
Kiara, we finally made it through this epic interview. Gee whiz, you are ridiculous. And
please, please, you wanted to take the interview when I wasn't free, and then I tell you when I'm free, and somehow you're busy. This is the least I can do.
Oh man, oh boy. Well, vote for Kiara or don't vote for Kiara so she can get last place again.
Absolutely, no one vote for fire.
But don't vote for
Swear
Kiara
it
to
in
get
that way.
last place, and make sure that she and if you want Yukio to come back, please DM her for that to come back. And
Yes, and I do need a lot of characters too.
And what else do you want folks to know in New Hell City?
What I want folks in New Hell City to know is that Death can be a bitch. I want that to bring you down.
Tell the kids bye.
Bye, guys. I hope you have a good day. And remember, fire slander is best slander.
Jordan. Colt's collection plate is never empty.